Right now we're just trundling along. I just thought I'd make a video, like, just very quickly start it because the road's quite slow moving, so I can concentrate on two things, I think. I'm on my way to meet a guy I know called Danny Linton near Swansea in Wales. We're going to go down to the Gower Peninsula and try to take some good sunset photos. We've still got a good 3 hours left until sunset. It's just we're going down early so that we can do a few things while we're down there first. Have a wander around, do a little bit of scouting to find the right spot. I've never actually been down there, whereas he lives near there, so. But the sun has sort of poked itself out a little bit over there. There's some breaking in the clouds. The cloud is actually, we're going into a bit of a patch of mist right now, but mostly that's because the closer you get to like Swansea and Cardiff and places like that, the more sort of smog and crap you get. But there's a little bit of mist over to the north, but the west is reasonably clear. So, you know, hopefully it'll look okay. We're getting into the hilly bits as well, so it's really difficult to sort of tell. But as we get closer to the sea, it should clear up a little. Like I said, there's a few breaks in the cloud, but you know, we'll catch up when we get there. Right, here we are down at the beach. We've got a nice little bit of ripple pattern. Sun's coming down. Sunset's probably in about 45 minutes or so. Here's the camera that I'm using at the moment. I've got my 50D with a wireless link on it and a Lee Foundation kit with a 10 grad stop and a 4 grad neutral density. It's basically blacked out the entire of the lens, but we're using an app that Danny has on his phone to tell you what you tell it basically all the features and what you're using, and then it will tell you what the shutter speed should be. So at the moment I've just done a 70 seconds and it comes out like nope, you can't really see. Tell with it. It looks nice. They're going to be uploaded at the end of this anyway, with some additions as well. Cable tie, cable shutter is what we're wanting. We're just doing a long exposure. I'm going to go for about 60 seconds at the moment because even the app we had to tell us what to do said 70 seconds. It's still coming out a little bright in my personal opinion. And we're getting a little bit of vignetting because it's sort of haloing out from the sunset. On about 45 seconds now. Just waiting to see how it's going to look really. I'll let you know. If the video suddenly stops for a second, it's because it looks crap and I don't want to show you. Let's have a look. Much better. Nice. Right, the sun is just dropping behind some clouds there. You can see along, there's a cloud bank, like a strip. There's probably a proper word for that. I'm sure someone will, Alex will probably post and tell me what that is. But there is, it's just beautiful. But at the moment, I've whacked the old Nifty 50 on just to, I don't know really, I'm getting quite a nice long look from it. And it's actually looking quite pretty. So if I just quickly, look at that, pretty. It actually looks really nice. But what I'm using at the moment is I've got the ISO set to 100 obviously, and I've got the aperture whacked up to 20 so that I can get as much focus in as possible. Obviously because I'm using a 50, it's mostly used for open shooting rather than high apertures, so the aperture is sort of, it's really messing with its head a little. But it's shooting well. Danny's over there. He's still got a wide angle. I have no idea what he's doing anymore. He's doing long exposures. He has he's using a 10 stop ND filter, which is again completely blacking out the lens. And right, I'm going to whack my bag on and go further down to the shore and shoot along it in that sort of direction. So shooting from here along there, because the peninsula is out at the top there, and it looks good. Here we go. We're just not gonna hit me. We're basically done. Danny just wanted to take one more picture and then we leave that behind as the sun starts to just drop off the bottom, head back to the car just before we lose our way on the path because it's a little bit awkward, and we're done. Photos to follow.